Oh, bother.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Rome to Power and Politics. Now, last time we left off, we had just secured Koria from a barbarian advance. The Rieti have, well, they have failed to manifest anything meaningful in this war. They have taken quite a few Roman lives, but they have not been able to really turn that into anything. They have not been able to push us back. In fact, they have lost ground. That being said, it is time for the 1st Legion to return to the front. The 4th and 6th Legions have taken a bit of a beating up here in Koria. Especially the 6th Legion took some heavy hits, but we are going to survive, and hopefully we'll be able to actually thrive up here. Now, that's curious. Why is it converting? I believe so. Yeah, it must be converting. But what we can do is give all of our boys some better equipment.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
And as a gift from the House of Cornelia to the House of Junia, we're going to pay for them to get upgraded. There we go. And we'll continue to upgrade them in the future. Not gonna burn all of our finances on it right now. Now it does look like Medlon is ready for a manipular barracks, which will be great for us. And finally, let's keep getting that income pumping up with a trader. That's going to be it for our cash flow this time. The armies of Lucius Libo and Papyrus Cursor are about to land in Illyria. Meanwhile, we've got the forces of the 1st Auxilia ready to strike at Yoder. And, you know, it might not be a bad idea to go ahead and do that. I just don't want to draw them all before... Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and commit. I think that we can take them.
Besieging settlement.
And clearly I was, I mean, we can technically do it. We could technically do it. But let's go ahead and siege them for a little bit, instead of giving them the advantage.
We take this settlement for Rome!
If it draws their forces up into the north, it will not be bad for us. So, let's go ahead and hit that intern button. And of course, as always, we've got a message that we forgot to do something. The 6th Legion will not be ignored today.
Ready for orders.
It looks like the 3rd Legion has something for us too. Oh, that's the 3rd Auxilium, my mistake. You haven't really done anything yet, so let's make you a commander and a warrior. +2 authority for Galloper. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with more armor and Okay, there we go. And before I forget again, let's not forget the 6th. After that last battle, I'm going to say that they're definitely stalwart defenders, and that they are keepers of the peace. Let's go for it. All right, and now we can end turn. So guys, I do apologize that I did not have an episode out for you on Thursday. I've just been busy with real life stuff, in the process of trying to get a house, so wish me luck on that. And it does look like Athens is beating up the Illyrians for us out on the sea. Sparta tried to, it didn't work out. Uh-oh. And yeah, just as I thought, we need to pull back off of Eotter. I'm glad that we didn't take the city and then have that force bear down upon us. Okay, cultural differences present a challenge to anyone who controls foreign lands. There are, however, ways to encourage foreigners to accept your mastery. That's good. That's also good. I think we're going to take cultural understanding. You got to keep in mind that our faction is one that is more xenophile than xenophobe. So we're still sticking with that frame of mind. Naval maneuvers. Awesome. Another child, we love that. And let's check out our family tree. Oh, it is getting large. Okay, so we've got Decimus Cornelius. That is going to be our first actual born son, our first natural born son. Then we're going to have Pacavius Drusus, Servius Cornelius Scaevola? There we go. All right. And then these two are our adopted children, which we still love them. And they're having kids, which we love that. Now let's take a look over at Lucius. His children seem to be thriving as well. I'm so glad that children stopped dying so much. I know that that used to be an issue. And guys, I terribly miss family trees in the modern Total Wars. Like, I get it, it's become more character focused, but come on. Let's have some families, right? Let's have some succession, and I think that's cool. Let's see.
What do you wish of me? Treading softly. There is more I could do. No further orders?
All right, so we know what their deal. We know what we're gonna have to deal with once we get up there, and it is time for our greatest conqueror to to go and subjugate some more barbarians. That's what I think, at least.
Ready for orders.
We'll allow the 4th Legion to take the,
Commander.
let's make sure that we can set up a fort. What's 25%? Okay. So let's say right about here.
Ready for orders. Is that all? You there, get to work. We hunger for
And we're gonna have the
At your command. Ready for battle.
oh, damn it. I didn't mean to send him up there. Well,
At your command.
he's up there.
Make haste, men. Your next command? On the move. We cannot pass
Okay,
here.
let's stay to the south of the fort.
Ready for
The
battle.
4th Legion, or the 6th Legion, excuse me, will take the vanguard for now. We'll send them back as soon as we figure out this logistics issue. Now, the 1st Auxilia has gotten the job done, and so it is time.
Your orders?
Can we land? Yes, we can.
Blockade. Ready for get the blockade set up.
All right, Lucius Libo is ashore in Illyria. It is just about time for us to get the job done. I'm going to move up to the northern coast of Illyria, and we're going to continue raiding.
Take it. Take it all.
And if they wish to attack us, then by all means, please do so. And guys, if you're enjoying this music, do definitely hop onto the workshop. They have, and this happened a long time ago. It's not like it's new news, but there is a mod. If you just type in Rome 1 classic music, it should pop up for you. It's one of the top mods, if not the top mod in the workshop. So, and for good reason. Rome 1 had some of the greatest music I've ever heard. They are ready. We could sail them right across to Apollonia.
Advance.
Let's do it.
Leaving the ship.
I'm not researching any technologies. That's fair. And it looks like we've gotten our management tree finally done. Let's go ahead and finish our first tier of our siege tree, and then we'll probably focus on some on getting our blue stuff done, right? Economy, philosophy, and construction. And then I really don't care about tactics. I really don't. I don't see anything in here that really just like does it for me. If you guys know of anything in the tactics tree that's just amazing and you really have to have it, let me know. But I've always found this to be the most useless of all the trees. It gives you a bunch of extra percentages, but it doesn't really advance your technology. Not in my mind, at least. What was my other thing that I forgot? Unassigned skills.
We hunger for battle.
Now, I was just talking about the family tree and how much I miss it. I know that things have... No! Don't you dare! We're not gonna back you up. How about that? I will not back you up on this. Oh no! Did the Athenians really just steal part of Illyria out from under me? I'm going to be so upset.
Victoria Erastus necessitas.
Well, regardless, back to what we were talking about. I know that the let's go with pirate hunting. I'm not looking to recruit more troops. We're already going bankrupt. Well, close enough. Anyway, I know that the reception to Pharaoh has been not great. Like at all. And I do worry for the future of the Total War series, to be honest.
Ready for battle. None will escape. Besieging settlement.
All right. It looks like this is going to be a pretty easy battle for us, so let's go ahead and jump right into it.
When this battle is done, the name Roman will be a byword for valor. Oh, I will call myself a Vestal and retire to the temple. Now, let us take this place.
And take it we shall, as our forces get in place to bombard the city. The Velites are charging on in so that we can cover our advance. And the first shots of this battle have been fired by the enemy. But we're going to be firing back, of course we are. Here they come. I feel really bad for whoever's houses those are. And we really could use the artillery of our friends. However, they have ended up coming on the other side of the city. Don't know what's with this battle map where it likes to do that. But there they are right now. And something to keep in mind, the forces of the House of Koria, while allied to the forces of House Julia, they're allied more as a commonality against the superiority of the House Cornelia, not because they really appreciate each other. So Pictor is not going to be in a rush to come and help his quote-unquote friend Lucius Libo, right? And our forces have mounted the walls, and so the beginning of the end has come for the Illyrians. Now, they're not just going to let us take their city, of course. They're going to at least try to fight us back, but we'll see how much good that does. now that we have a foothold inside their city, it's going to be very hard to repel us. And that's really the same with any invasion or siege, right? Once the enemy gets within the city bounds, very difficult to repel them out. And let's take another look to see how our friends are doing. It looks like they are slowly making their way through the tree line over here. They're going to be coming up and around the city. Now, something that I don't understand about this map and why CA designed it this way, you see this passage right here, you would think it would lead into the city or at least lead to another opening, but it doesn't. All it does is lead you to the back of the city, where you then have to take the trail around so that you can end up right here. So strange to me that they would design the city to be like that. It's definitely pretty, but it's unwieldy for sure. And it looks like the Principes have arrived on the walls. That's, if it wasn't already looking like it was going to be over, it certainly is now. Now, there's been a lot of negativity, kind of like backwards negativity going on with the Total War community, where it's not just the recent failings of CA that have caused people grief, but every failing of CA is now like, oh well, this is where the end began, and I've heard a lot of people talking about how Rome, we should have seen this coming with Rome, right? But honestly, guys, I play this game in 2023 and I don't see it. I think for some people, negativity just swells, right? This game is an awesome game. Obviously, I play it modded, but the base game is fun as well. It released in a poor state, but so have so many games that have ended up being great games, and that's what I don't understand, is people holding on to stuff like that. Oh, and there goes our dancing shadows again. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, there's games, right? There's like shitty games, and then there's games that couldn't live up to what you thought they should be. This game doesn't live up to the imagination of its fan base. That's true. But it's not like the Lord of the Rings Gollum game that just came out this year, right? It's not a bad game. That's where people get kind of lost in their own, kind of get lost in the negativity, and I've seen that from a lot of the other content creators as well, and I do feel bad about that. Now these Triarii are ready to get in the city themselves. They want to participate in the battle, but they're not about to come over here into this cluster. Ooh, I saw that one. That hurt. This gate should be coming down anytime now. And there it goes. It is now ablaze. It looks like our general has taken on some blood. Maybe one of his men got killed next to him. And the gates are open. Now, despite their eagerness to get in, the Triarii are going to move to let the cavalry to come on in. It's time for the General Lucius Libo, our greatest commander, to take to the field to show exactly what he's made of. And there he goes now. And it looks like they have decided to form up a rear guard to try and hold us back just a little bit longer, hopefully buy their general some time. Speaking of their general, I believe he is up in the city center. There he is now. Now, I don't know which one of these guys is the commander, but regardless of which one he is, it's not going to go well for him. I can assure you of that. Oh, there he is. Watching as we slaughter what's left of his men. And here he comes, giving up his phalanx so that he can charge in against us. Well, it looks like they've reformed their phalanx, but it's not about to matter. A square formation probably would have been in his best interest on this one, but it's too late. We were able to wrap around, almost completely around his formation, and that's going to be that for him. It is only a matter of time until he is erased from the field. And there's our noble general. It looks like he's had enough of fighting this petty rear guard. He is ready to finish this battle. And I'll let this final charge play itself out. And guys, as much as I enjoyed narrating this, I will see you back on the campaign map. And a decisive victory. We took a little bit of losses, or a little bit more losses than we should have, but that's okay. Lucius Libo is still the greatest general in Rome, and that's not going to change anytime soon. All right, so we're going to go ahead and occupy this city.
Commander.
And the good thing about the 3rd Legion not really taking part is they can go ahead straight into the next battle for Eoder. And it looks like the foolish Illyrians have decided to chase us up into the north. Not a great idea for them. What we're going to do is we're going to fortify right where we're at. And if they wish to come, then please do so. Yeah, it looks like we should be able to strike at Eoder here shortly. I can't believe the Athenians took Epidamos? I think so. Epidamos? Whatever. They took it from us and we're pretty upset, but they are our defensive allies, so I can't just turn around and betray them. Hopefully, things between the Athenians and the... Well, no. They like the Ordesian kingdom. We're the ones who have the problem. So we'll see what ends up happening. At some point, I'm sure the Greeks will be forced, or we will be forced into a war with the Greeks, in which case Illyria will be ours in total.
At your command.
Let's see what else we can get done this turn. We can move up, but not with this legion. We're not.
We hunger for battle.
You guys head on back south. And I didn't realize that the 4th had taken so many losses. We're going to go ahead and pull them back down as well.
We hunger for battle.
I believe that the 1st has this.
At once. Your next command.
And it looks like the Syracusans also want to go ahead and get in on this battle as well.
At your command.
Go ahead and get that pumping up for Koria. And because we're not going to need any forces in Genoa, the hero of Genoa, Gnaeus Pictor, is going to go ahead and head back home. We're going to need him in the next war when we move up north to fight the Namantes. But that is all things that are going to happen in the next episode. So guys, please stay tuned. I will be back on Thursday this time, I promise. And until then, to all my friends wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. I'll see you next time. If you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thanks for watching, especially to those of you who have been with me since the beginning. I am still having a blast and very much enjoying the formation of this community with all of you. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, please let me know, because I want to make even better content as we continue down this journey together. As always, if you enjoy what I'm doing here and want to support me, then you know what to do.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.